We did a wonderful job animating 𝗟𝗋. Now let's make it interactive. An interactive animation will rock, isn't it, friend? Let's see then. First, we will move to the looks category. Click on it. Get the switch costume to block to the coding area. We can change the costume 𝗟𝗋𝗲 to 𝗟𝗋𝗵 by clicking on the 𝗟𝗋𝗲 option in the block. We need 𝗟𝗋 to interact with us. For that, we can give him some conversations. Take the say hello to 2 seconds block and place it in the coding area. Delete the hello text and type hello earthlings in space. Great! Oh, he wishes to introduce himself to us. Once again, take the say hello to 2 seconds block. Drag it to the coding area. Delete the hello text and retype my name is 𝗟𝗋. We can give the next costume to 𝗟𝗋. Again bring the switch costume to block and place it in the coding area. We can change the costume to 𝗟𝗋𝐶 by clicking on the option 𝗟𝗋𝗲 in the block. Oh wait! 𝗟𝗋 says that he didn't convey his gratitude towards us. How to help him? Very good! Pick the say hello to 2 seconds block and join it in the coding area. Delete the hello text and retype nice to meet you. Hooray! We hereby completed the animation and interactive part of our sprite, 𝗟𝗋. I just want to check that out. Join me, friend. Click on the green flag icon. Oh, the rocket ship goes? Yeah, it landed. Here comes our 𝗟𝗋. Finally, the text pops up. We saw different costumes of 𝗟𝗋 too. Click on the stop animation button. Everything looks perfect. Have you heard the saying, first impression is the best impression? Everything when initiated in a perfect manner will give wonderful results. Starting the animation with a rocket ship takeoff may seem a little abrupt. So why don't we give a perfect starting by adding a start page? Great! Let's do that. We need a backdrop. Go to choose a backdrop icon. Click on it. As usual, we are given lots of choices. Click on the space category. From these choices, we can opt for the star backdrop. Fine. Now click on the backdrops category. We can see a text option. Click on it and type Hey Earthlings. The color of the text can be adjusted now. Click on the fill option and adjust the color and saturation of the text. Just click and drag to adjust the color. Lastly, we can resize the text. Click and drag the corner of the text box to resize the text. Gently drag the text to the center position. Yes, it looks perfect. Have you ever thought of what stars are? Well, let us learn about them. Stars are giant spheres of super hot gas made up mostly of hydrogen and helium. Stars get so hot by burning hydrogen into helium in a process called nuclear fusion. This is what makes them so hot and bright. Our sun is also a star. Go to the codes category. Click on it. Okay, we want the animation only after the opening page. Click on the thumbnail of the rocket ship first. which is on the sprite list. We have all the block codes we coded for the rocket ship on the coding area. In the first block code, click on the space option of the switch backdrop to block and change it to stars. Then go to the controls category, click on it and take the wait 1 seconds block and join it in the first block code. Click on the 1, delete it and retype it as 3. So after 3 seconds, the backdrop should shift to space. Go to the looks category, click on it. Bring the switch backdrop to block to the coding area and drop it. Click on the stars option and change it to space. Okay, so that's done. So friend, we want the animation to begin only when the backdrop switches to the space backdrop. But look at our codes. We haven't made those changes in the second and third block codes. We can sort that out. Click on the when green flag clicked block of the second block code and separate it from the rest of the codes. Later, drag and drop it in the block palette to remove it. Go to the events category, click on it and take the when backdrop switches to block to the coding area and place it in the position of the removed block. Click on the backdrop 1 option and change it to space. Finished! Captivating to look beyond our very own small blue planet and survey the rest of the solar system to gain further appreciation of our natural resources. There are so many reasons that make Earth the perfect place to live. Have you ever heard about the greenhouse effect, my friend? As you might expect from the name, a greenhouse effect works like a greenhouse. A greenhouse is a building that has glass walls and a glass roof. Greenhouses are typically used to grow plants such as tomatoes and tropical flowers. The greenhouse effect is a process that occurs when gases in Earth's atmosphere trap the sun's heat. This process makes Earth much warmer than it would be without an atmosphere. The greenhouse effect is one of the things that makes Earth a comfortable place to live. Let's get back to our task. Next, this sound should be heard only after the backdrop changes to space. Click on the when green flag clicked block of the third block code and remove it by dropping it in the block palette. Take the when backdrop switches to block to the block code. Click on the backdrop 1 option and change it to space. Superb! That's resolved. When the animation begins, we don't want the sprites on the backdrop. Let's hide them one by one. Pick the when green flag clicked block to the coding area. Then move to the looks category, click on it. Pick the hide block and place it in the coding area below the when green flag clicked block. We want the sprite to appear after the backdrop switches. To set that, take the show block and place it just below the go to XY block in the block code. That's done. Let's check that out. Click on the green flag icon and here begins the animation. Wow, everything works perfectly. Hey, it will be great if we see it on full screen. Click on the full screen control. Click on the green flag icon. Ta-da! Our animation story looks superb. Click on the full screen control to return to our coding area. It was fun creating the animation. Oops, we must save it so that we can show it to our friends. On the top left side, click on the file icon. Among the 3 options, click the Save to your computer option. We can delete the name Scratch project and retype it as 𝗟𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗃. Click on the Save button. Save! Bravo! Though this seemed a Herculean task, it was indeed fun. Right, friend? We flagged off by adding the backdrop space, then the sprite rocket ship. We gave sound to the sprite and later coded the sprite to land on the surface of a distant planet. After that, we brought a friend from the distant planet, 𝗟𝗓. We gave him different animations, coded them, and at last, we made the animation interactive by giving conversations to 𝗟𝗓. To make the animation create an impression on us, we added a cover page too.
I don't think this would have been possible without your immense support. We did an appreciable job together, buddy. I will meet you with much more interesting sessions. Until then, bye-bye.